Guys, idiom of the day is a drowning man catches at straw. Hindi meaning डूबते को तिनके का सहारा. So when a person is going through the worst time of his life and all he needs is a little help, and after getting that little help from somebody, his life again comes back on the right path. At the time we speak this idiom, when you are in Rome, then do as the Romans do. Hindi meaning जैसा देश वैसा भेष. So when you are traveling to a new place, then you should follow the customs of the people who live there. Or when you are in any unfamiliar situation, then you should just follow the leads. For example, you are attending a party where everybody is eating in a different manner, then you should act in the same way. But this idiom backfires sometimes. So act intelligently. It happens in big cities. हिंदी मीनिंग बड़े बड़े शहरों में छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती है. So when a person commits a small mistake and he is apologizing for that, at the time we speak the idiom. But remember one thing guys, this idiom is valid only for small mistakes. If a person commits any big mistake or any crime and he says it happens in big cities, no man, it doesn't happen in big cities. We all are the chips of the same block. हिंदी मीनिंग हम सब एक ही थाली के चट्टे बट्टे हैं. So here human beings have divided themselves on the basis of caste, color, religion and gender. But in reality, we all are the parts and parcels of the supreme power, Vishnu, who is the creator of mankind. So we all are supposed to help each other. और जब आपको मौका मिले किसी की मदद करने का, तो उसके सारथी बने, स्वार्थी नहीं. A figure among the ciphers, Hindi meaning अंधों में काना राजा. So a little knowledgeable person is considered wise among the illiterates. Similarly, if you are sitting in a group and nobody knows anything about a particular topic except one person, so you are supposed to follow or obey that one person because he is a figure among the ciphers. Strike when the iron is hot. Hindi meaning हथौड़ा तब मारना चाहिए जब लोहा गर्म हो. It means when you see a good opportunity, you should not hesitate in taking actions because there is no use of taking actions when the opportunity is gone. For example, in a discussion, you should put forward your interpretations when the discussion is going on. There is no use of speaking any point whether it is valid or invalid after the completion of any discussion. Is even an ocean doesn't know its reach. Hindi meaning समंदर को भी नहीं मालूम कि उसमें कितना पानी समा सकता है. So many times we hear people are saying, I cannot do this or it is out of my reach. Listen bro, God has given you a very great mind. So great that its reach is beyond our imagination. If you look at the internal diagram of a brain, you will find out the pattern of the whole universe. So what to talk about MBs or GBs? It has the capacity to store millions of terabytes of knowledge and memory. Time is a great healer but a poor beautician. हिंदी मीनिंग समय एक बहुत बड़ा उपचारक है लेकिन एक बहुत खराब सौंदर्य प्रसादिका है. चाहे कोई घाव आपके शरीर पे लगाओ या आपके दिल पे लगाओ, समय के साथ साथ वो घाव भर तो जाते हैं पर कहीं ना कहीं उनके निशान रह जाते हैं जिसको देख के कोई भी दूसरा व्यक्ति ये बोल सकता है कि आपको ये घाव मिला है. Of the day is bird of a feather flock together. हिंदी मीनिंग चोर चोर मुसेरे भाई. Although this idiom gives a positive sense as well, but most of the time it is used in a negative sense. The people having same sort of taste or interest are mostly found together. So if a person is associated to a group where everyone is drinking and he says, I don't drink, so no bro, never gonna happen. So guys, idiom of the day is जिसका काम उसी को साजे. In English we speak a square peg in the round hole, or we can say that every man suits to his work. It happens many times in our life that we try to do somebody's work, but sometimes we are able to do it anyhow, but most of the time we ruin it completely. It is bagal mein chhora aur shahar mein dindora. In English we say it's under your nose. Meaning is when you have been looking for something for a long period of time, which is very close to you, but you didn't see it. For example, you have been looking for your car keys for more than half an hour and you have searched whole house for it. And after some time your mother says the keys are in your office bag. Is to dig one's own grave. Hindi meaning अपने पैरों पर स्वयं कुल्हाड़ी मारना. It means that nobody is responsible for the failure or downfall of a person except that person itself. So out of foolishness, when you take any decision which becomes the main reason of your downfall or failure, at the time we speak the idiom is slow and steady wins the race. Hindi meaning सहज पके so मीठा होए. So whenever I talk about this idiom, the story of tortoise and rabbit race comes to my mind. The meaning of this idiom and this story is that you need not to be a very clever person for getting success, but you need to be a consistent person whatever work you do. Hello guys, idiom of the day is a friend in need, a friend indeed. Hindi meaning जो मुसीबत में काम आए वही सच्चा मित्र है. So we have many friends in our life, but most of them are busy when you need them. Those friends who help you, who support you in your difficult time are the only friends on which you can rely on. Is the pot is calling the kettle black. Hindi meaning ulta chor kotwal ko डांटे. When a person is committing mistake or committing crimes and pointing fingers at you or at any innocent person, at the time we speak the idiom, the pot is calling the kettle black. Is no pain, no gain. मतलब कुछ कष्ट किए बिना कोई फल प्राप्त नहीं होता. So if you want to win any competition, you will have to go an extra mile. If you want to top the exams, you will have to study hard. If you want to build a muscular body, you will have to hit the gym regularly. And if you want to become a successful person, you will have to work hard in life. No other option is to have a close shave or to have a narrow escape. Hindi meaning baal baal bachna. So when you are in a dangerous situation, but because of your stars, because of your luck, you get out of the danger, at that time we speak this proverb. His idiom of the day is Rome was not built in a day. Hindi meaning एक दिन में सरसों नहीं उगती. It simply means that do not go for the overnight success. Great things take time. Of the day is a honey tongue and a heart of gun. Hindi meaning मुख में राम और बगल में छुरी. So when a person seems to be very dear to you when he talks to you, but at your back he is having evil intentions for you. For example, you are having a person in your life whom you trust a lot, who seems to be your friend, but he is the only person who mocks at you and who tells your secrets to everybody. It is when it rains, it pours. Hindi meaning जब बारिश होती है मूसलाधार होती है. Yes, we speak the idiom when something bad happens and other bad things also happen at the same time. For example, today my alarm was not working, I got up late, then electricity cut off, anyhow I got ready and I reached office quite late. My boss was not in the good mood, he rebuked me very badly and somebody asked me what happened. I said nothing. When it rains, it pours. The verb is to add fuel to the fire, Hindi meaning आग में घी डालना. The meaning is to worsen an already bad situation which results in anger and frustration. For example, you already got late for the office and when you reached the car parking, you came to know that you forgot the car keys as well. And that forgetting of keys added fuel to the fire. The idiom is leave no stone unturned. Hindi meaning खून पसीना एक करना या फिर एड़ी चोटी का जोर लगाना. So guys, when you are ready to make every possible effort, use every possible source and take every possible way to complete your target, to achieve your goals, in that situation we speak the idiom. Idiom is the more the merrier. Means जितने ज़्यादा लोग उतना ज़्यादा मज़ा. So it is not a scientific fact. It is a very basic thing that we enjoy the company of people. That is why we hold gatherings on occasions. Whether it comes to birthday party or it comes to marriage function, we invite as many guests as possible. What's in a name? Hindi meaning नाम में क्या रखा है? So when people are crazy after names, at the time we speak the idiom. Because it is not necessary that a boy named Joy stays happy all the time or a girl named Khushbu smells good all the time. Similarly, it is not necessary that a man named Prem talks to everybody in a lovely manner, and also it is not necessary that a boy named Raja becomes the actual king. Is to have the last laugh. Hindi meaning अंतिम विजयी होना. This idiom is spoken in a challenging situation where somebody is challenging you and you didn't get success in the early stages, but in the final stage you got the success, not him. For example, in a cricket match, a batsman hit 3 back-to-back boundaries, but on the 4th ball he was bowled by the bowler. In that situation, we can say the bowler had the last laugh.